everybody, welcome back to E Cubed. E Cubed, today we have a good expression. To tinker around with something. To tinker around with something. This basically means to touch something and play with it and move it and change it and find out how it works, find out what it does. So the perfect example is guys like to tinker around with their cars. They open the engine, they check the oil, they touch everything, they look under the car. This is tinkering around with the car. They don't really do anything, they're just touching here and there. Maybe they'll tighten a nut or change the oil or add wiper fluid to clean the windows. They might do that. What about tinker around with your computer? Do you tinker around with your computer? That means you open your computer, you change the video card, you look at how it's set up, you change something, you move something. Personally, I like to tinker around with my car, but I also like to tinker around in the kitchen. I like to try different things. No cookbook, but I make a soup and I add this spice and that spice and this vegetable and I do this and that. Playing around, experimenting, checking out, learning about. This is the idea of tinker around. Remember, when you tinker around with something, you're using your hands and your fingers and you're studying, you're learning about something. Okay? Check out this dialogue.
What are you going to do today?
I might tinker around with my blog.
Is there a problem?
Well, I want it to look nicer. Yes, actually, I need to tinker around with my blog. If you have been to my blog, it looks bad. I'm sorry. I need to tinker around. I need to change something here and there. But my computer skills are not that good. I'll do it eventually, slowly but surely. But I do need to tinker around with it. Do you like to tinker around with things? Can you write an example? That'd be cool. Leave it down below, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
What are you going to do today?
I might tinker around with my blog.
Is there a problem?
Well, I want it to look nicer.
What are you going to do today?
I might tinker around with my blog.
Is there a problem?
Well, I want it to look nicer.
What are you going to do today?
I might tinker around with my blog.
Is there a problem?
Well, I want it to look nicer.